This morning, there are new safety questions about Chantix, the most popular stop-smoking drug on the market. Now, according to a new analysis of various studies, people who take Chantix have a 72% increased risk of heart problems. Medical correspondent Dr. Jennifer Ashton now has the story.
John Dunphy has been smoking for nearly 20 years.
I've lived longer as a smoker than I have as a non-smoker, and so it's just become a part of me.
Yet he considers himself an expert at quitting.
I have tried cold turkey. I have tried just sucking down mints like it was my job. I have tried electronic cigarettes. There's really very few things that I have not tried when it comes to quitting.
His latest inspiration to quit, a 63-mile marathon bike ride at the end of the summer.
I'd rather ride my bike and be in bliss on my bike than pay $8 for something that I know is killing me.
Dunphy's currently using nicotine patches to quit, and he's one of the 7 million Americans who have tried the smoking cessation drug Chantix. The FDA recently issued a warning about the drug, citing concerns of heart problems for smokers with existing heart disease. But according to new research, they're not the only ones at risk. 1 in 28 smokers who use Chantix for 1 year suffers an adverse cardiovascular event, such as heart attack and stroke.
The findings do indeed concern, because the goal of smoking cessation, as I said, is to reduce heart attacks and reduce strokes and reduce, cardiac death. But we have the most widely used drug on the market that is doing exactly the opposite of what it should be doing.
Drug maker Pfizer disputes the interpretation of the latest data and maintains it's still an important treatment option.
Many more patients stop smoking on Chantix than on placebo. And when you stop smoking, there's other changes in your body, other changes in your health. Over time, those changes are extremely positive.
I've been smoking about a half a pack a day.
Despite the risks, Dunphy says he might try Chantix again.
If I really felt like Chantix would do it for me, then I see that as being worth some risk, because smoking is a lifetime addiction.
Anything to finally shake the past and ride into a smoke-free future.
And now Dr. Ashton joins us this morning to talk more about this. This is an $800 million marketplace we're talking about here. And this is not the first time that the FDA has looked into this drug.
Correct.
What are some of the other side effects that do exist for Chantix?
Well, anytime you talk about a medication, even if it's an over-the-counter medication, you always have to balance the risks versus the benefits. And specifically with this prescription medication, in 2009, the FDA actually issued a black box warning for psychiatric problems among patients taking Chantix. And those could include anything from hostility to depression to suicidal behavior. So again, you have to weigh the risks of the medication versus the risks of continuing to smoke and the benefits with each as well.
All right, if you're currently using Chantix right now and you're worried about some of the heart risk, what are some of the warning signs that you need to now really kind of be on high alert for?
Chris, these bear repeating because they are the same warning signs for anyone who may have cardiac and or vascular disease. And they include shortness of breath, chest pain. You can have pain in your legs while walking. Even if you're not on Chantix and you have any of those symptoms, you obviously want to seek immediate medical attention.
What are some people's options? You're going to hear this news about the leading the stop smoking drug out there. You don't want to have any of these additional issues or side effects. So what are some safe options?
When you talk about quitting smoking, Chris, there really are a plethora of options, and they include anything from nicotine replacement therapy to hypnosis to other prescription medications. Many people quit cold turkey. You want to make a plan. You want to institute that plan. And if you smoke, the single most important thing you can do is stop.
Yeah, unlike that poor guy who we just saw about the piece, he's tried everything.
Exactly.
But we'll see. Dr. Ashton, thanks.